Alright guys, what's up? Today what we're going to do is we're going to go over the entire sales process. I'm going to tell you what to say word for word. This is what you're going to be doing the entire day, so pay attention. We're going to start with the pitch. We're going to get past the initial stalls. Then we're going to get past the objections and then close the sale. First, start with the pitch. The pitch is not as important as you think. There are lots of different pitches. So the first pitch could be, first pitch will be the line of credit pitch, okay? That's like the main pitch. You're gonna say, John, we currently have a 5 to 7% line of credit to offer you a safety net for your business. How's your business going right now? Okay, that's one pitch. Second pitch is the payroll pitch. So you can say, hey John, do you currently need working capital for your business? Hey John, do you currently need financing for equipment for your business? Hey John, I saw you took out a loan in the last 12 months. Are you currently looking to refinance that loan or take a second position on a better deal on that loan? There are tons of different pitches, okay? The pitches they're not irrelevant. You need to sound confident in your pitch, but they're not as important as you think is what I'm trying to say. So there are 3 initial stalls in response to your pitch. 3 main initial stalls. Sometimes people say ridiculous. 3 like main stalls that reasonable people will give you. First one is I'm good. Okay. I'm good. Second one is I'm not interested. Third one is we already have everything that we need right now. Not gonna write that, it's too long. These are the 3 main objections. I'm good, I'm not interested, we already have everything we need right now. They're not objections, they're stalls, okay? None of these are true. They're not good, their business sucks. They don't know what they're not interested in because you haven't even told them about it yet. And they don't have everything they need. There's a reason we're calling them, they can't even get a loan from a bank. So none of these are true, okay? We're gonna respond to all of them in the exact same way. Okay? What we're gonna say is first, agree with them, okay? When they say one of these 3 things, agree with them. Even if there's gonna be like differentiations of this, but like, you wanna agree with them, okay? So you're gonna say, I know you're good. I know you're good. You're right, you are good. We only do business with people that are good. I got it. You're right. You're fine. Agree with them in any way possible. Then take responsibility. Say, I take full responsibility for the fact that you're good. I take full responsibility for the fact that you're not interested. So, pitch, you're going to receive one of these 3 stalls. You're going to agree with one of these 3 stalls. I got it. Yeah, totally. I'm not about to hang up the phone on myself. Just agree with it. Then you're going to take responsibility for it. You're going to say, I take full responsibility for the fact that you're not interested, okay? You're going to say, I take full responsibility. If I could show you something that would save your business time and money, you wouldn't be opposed to looking at it, would you? So take full responsibility. They're going to be taken away that you're a salesman actually saying they're right. I take full responsibility for it. But if I could show you something that would save your business time and money, you wouldn't be opposed to looking at it, would you? Okay, they're gonna say something back. They're gonna say no. Sometimes they say, no, actually show me. No matter what they say, first agree with them again, then go into the qualifying questions. No matter what they say, after you say, you wouldn't be opposed to taking a look at something that would save your business time and money, would you? They're gonna say something. Then, next thing you say to them is, what are you doing in sales per month right now? They're gonna say, I'm doing 40,000. Pretty much, you have them, to be honest with you. You've got them, you're asking them questions. After you ask them their sales per month, now say, what's your net per month? What are you netting out of that amount? They're probably gonna say 3,000, 4,000, to be honest with you. None of these companies are doing great. They're gonna say 3,000, 4,000. And you'd be like, okay, John, so you're netting 40,000, you're only making 3,000. Where's all that revenue going each month? what is your biggest business expense right now? Okay, and then that's when we start being able to solve their problem. Okay, so where's all that revenue going each month? What's your biggest business expense right now? And I don't know if you saw that sheet that I sent out a couple of days ago, but had the usual expenses for business owners. If it's a restaurant, they're gonna say payroll. It's payroll. Or if it's a pressure washing, they're gonna say equipment, or they're gonna say overhead. Sometimes they might even say advertising. After that, you're gonna say, okay, so you're struggling with payroll. Ask them if you want to, ask them a few questions about the payroll. So how much of your revenue goes towards paying employees each month? And they're probably, if it's above 30%, then you know they're not a good business. But how much of that 40,000 goes towards paying employees? If their biggest problem was payroll. And no matter what they say, just be like, okay, so what would be the minimum amount of money each month that we could get you that would help you with payroll? And so then you're going to get them to say an amount. You're going to get them to say how much they need. So they're probably going to say like, I could use 60,000. I could use some. You're like, okay, 60,000. Okay, sounds good. Then you need to ask them two more qualifying questions. What's your credit score? And have you ever had any bankruptcies? So say, okay, great, we can get you 60,000. So what's your credit score? And have you ever had any bankruptcies? And credit score is probably going to be somewhere in between 550 and 700, to be honest with you. So they're going to say that. Just write that down. That is when, after you've gotten all their information, what they need help with, they haven't had any bankruptcies, their credit score is subpar but still good enough. Then what you're going to do is you want them now to send us their bank statements, past 4 months credit card processing statements, and credit application that we're going to send them. So what you're going to do is you're going to say, okay, John, that's great. So are you in front of a computer right now? And they're going to say, nah, man, I'm not in front of a computer. Even if they are, they're going to lie to you. You're going to say, okay, yeah, no, I completely understand. You're a busy guy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot you over an email. What's your email? As soon as they say their email, you're going to be like, okay, sent. That's great. I know you probably get about 300 emails a day in your inbox. You're probably going to lose mine. I probably sent the wrong subject line. Once again, take responsibility. Say, I take full responsibility. I probably sent the wrong subject line or something like that. Probably going to lose my email. I'm going to need to follow up with you. What would be the best time for me to call you and for you to shoot me over those bank statements? Give them two options. Okay? Say, would either 4 p.m. today or 10 a.m. tomorrow work better for you? So give them two options. Don't say, when do you think is the best time to send me those? Give them two options. Would either 4 p.m. or 10 a.m. Or even you can give them three options, honestly. Would 4 p.m., 10 a.m., or 1 p.m. tomorrow work better? So three would probably be better because then they feel like they have more options. So they're going to tell you a time. You're going to say, okay, great. So I'm going to give you a call then. If you could shoot me over those bank statements, credit card processing statements, and credit application as soon as possible, that'd be great. All the information's in the email. Just respond to that email with those things and we'll get you qualified as soon as possible. You're going to have to keep following up with them every single day until they send those over. They're going to say they can send it over at one time. They're not going to. You have to keep following up with them every day, every single day, 3 times a day until they send it over. Once we have their bank statements, credit application, and credit card processing statements, what we're going to do now is we're going to get them an offer. So we're going to come back with an offer. No matter what it is, this is when we get to the objections. In the initial pitch, we answered the stalls. This is when we get to the objections. Merchant, we're going to put together a pitch that makes them feel like they're going to make money, makes them feel like they have security, makes them feel like they're going to gain prestige. We're going to put together a long pitch for them and try to get them to take the loan initially. But Rarely are they ever just going to be like, okay, yeah, sure, you guys were great, I'll take the money. Rarely, that's probably never going to happen, honestly. So like, this is when we get to the last objections. Okay, first, if we do the pitch well enough, which we will, they're going to be like, I need more time to make a decision. Okay, they're going to be like, I need to talk it over with my husband. I need to talk it over with my wife. I need time to make a decision. Okay, so first, they're going to stall one more time. Okay, so I'm going to say, need to make decision. Okay? You can't read that. I don't even know I wrote that. So they're going to need to make a decision. Okay? You're going to say, okay, yeah, I completely understand you need to make a decision. I completely understand. Take as long as you'd like. I take full responsibility for the fact that you need to make a decision. But John, there's three reasons why you wouldn't make this decision right now. Do you want to hear them? And he's going to be like, oh, really? 3 reasons why I wouldn't make it right now? You'd be like, yeah, there's 3 reasons why you wouldn't make this decision right now. We're getting past the stall now. We're getting past the stall. There's 3 reasons. Can I share them with you? He's going to say, yeah, sure, let's hear them. Let's see if you know. There's always 3 reasons, okay? Number 1, John, you're not the decision maker. Number 2, you think it's too much money. Number two, you think it's too expensive, okay? So, expensive. Number 3, you don't think it's going to work. Which one is it, John? It's always one of these 3. They're going to be like, oh, I had to talk it over with my wife. It's too expensive. I don't think it's going to work. Okay? And pretty much most of the time with what we're selling, they're going to say it's too expensive. So they're not going to like the daily payment. They're not going to like the fact that they're paying $33,000 in return for $25,000. They're going to say it's too expensive, to be honest with you. So how we handle that is a very specific way. At this point, they probably want to take the loan, but they're not sure. At this point, we need to logically explain to them why this is going to make them money or why this isn't too expensive. Pretty much the same